Yes, the level perhaps ineptly titled Domestic Violence, where we have to pay the piper for Rosenberg's bright idea of calling in the military. Genius, Rosenberg.
The dimensional rift between here and the alien world must be sealed. We'll need to have the satellite in orbit in order to orchestrate a resonance reversal. The signal room for the satellite is nearby.
It's useful to have your
The delivery
crowbar
rocket
out,
cannot
especially if you're
launch without
interacting
the
with Keller or
all-clear codes.
Rosenberg.
Now, any security
Some
guard in
people
this
have
dorm
accidentally
complex should
shot
have
him.
the codes we need.
Some people have
Get to
deliberately
the
shot
dorms and
him.
find a security guard. I'll take the tram around to the north side where we can pick you up. Good luck. See you on the other side.
Cross. Access granted. Doctor Green. Access granted.
Now, it's in this stage in the PC fan port of this game where there's an Easter egg that allows you to unlock Zen attacks without having to get at least an A rank on every level. It does not exist in the original version.
Soldiers everywhere. They're killing everyone.
Secondary objective terminated. Detected in level 3.
So yes, what you would be looking for in the PC version of this is a series of inputs for a PlayStation 2 controller that are at specific points marked with a lambda or partial lambda symbol. The first one would be in this room, marked over one of these machines, and then you'd crack the machines open, and there'd be part of the code inside. But again, this is the original PS2 version, so that doesn't exist.
Bravo, Foxtrot. Johnson's facility is secured. Attention. Black Mesa announcement system now under. Attention. All
Away.
military personnel. Intruder detected in level 3.
This is gonna be fun.
Attention. All science personnel.
Now, here's another one of those bits where you're meant to jump on the shoulders of your teammate to get up there. However, they've left the point of access, the point where you can jump on the shoulders of the unmanned AI, much more accessible. There's also an Easter egg, and this is only in the PS2 version. This corpse, especially with the metal clanging sound effect, might seem indestructible. But if you keep at it enough, it'll burst open and give you snarks. Which does verify the high-def model's version of the Snark nest container, that it's actually, like, made of the remains of a creature, like Snarks will parasitically grow inside of something. Yes, the hit points of this corpse are more than the final boss. I'm not sure which final boss that is, I'm just quoting the wiki article on it. Actually, in Blue Shift, I didn't even know about the Chum Toad. If you collect all the ammunition from Barney's from like the shooting range and go to Barney's locker, that box at the bottom, which at first seems indestructible, if you shoot it with every single round, you get a Zen like creature coming out of it. I guess Barney is supposed to be some like X-Files, the truth is out there type, which is kind of hilarious when you think about it, because he's literally working for the man in a place that's experimenting with teleportation, exotic materials, and all sorts of other stuff. And we got Snarks. We'll have a use for them pretty soon, too.
Search and destroy Squad Alpha. Report. Secondary objective terminated. All signs personnel evacuate level 3 immediately. Detention.
Now we open the doors. Who's seen more action? Oh, Gina for a switch. Alright, Colette, you're the blood knight of this group. I don't know why Valve decided to plaster their name all over the interior of these, you know, areas. Yeah, the second piece of the code would be behind this vent cover, but again, we, that's not gonna work because we're not in the PC version. I think I explained already the reason why I'm running the PS2 port of this. One is just, like, as a recording test, but the other is, because, like I said, the PS2 port was the first time I played Half-Life, or the first form of it I played.
Resistance. Target has not been acquired.
Ventilation system.
That's how you clear a room without really trying. just spam Snarks, because we don't get to bring them with us to the next area, so just, like, chuck the Snarks down there, let them do the dirty work. They seem happy to do it. They chirp like birds. And that's why they say keep the fire door clear. You know, I find for some reason I usually use Dr. Green more heavily than Dr. Cross. But not this time around for some reason. I don't know, I think it's,
Attention.
that announcement system.
Personnel evacuate level 3 immediately.
Yes, the last part of the code would be in Freeman's room.
Attention.
If you interact with the sink or whatever, it'll raise the mirror and you'll get the last part of the code. Then you have to double back. Something you can't do in this version, because we went through a lot of doors that basically closed up behind us and we can't get through from this side. And go to a photo of Rosenberg, which opens up a series of shootable interactive buttons that allow you to enter the code to get a, ow. To get a displacement cannon, which displaces you into part of opposing force. And then you see an interaction which gives you another code, which if you enter, unlocks Zen attacks. It sounds complicated. And again, it's a lot easier than doing it the way I did, the legitimate way, where you gotta fucking, you know, get an A rank on every stage.
Charlie team.
Glad to see you're still alive, but our mission isn't complete until you bring a security guard to me.
Dr. Keller, always so demanding.
Attention. All military personnel. Intruder detected. Okay there. No movement this level. System now under military. Radio check. Warning, unauthorized biological force detected in ventilation system.
I don't know why they just decided to occupy a library. I hardly think a bunch of jarhead jocks would be hooked on phonics.
Attention, science team. Report to nearest
Yeah, I've got the clearance codes to the security
checkpoint
station.
immediately.
Let's go. Say, you think there's a future for us at the end of all this?
For Dr. Green, possibly. For Dr.
You look
Cross,
good in orange.
not really. Technically, neither one of them is wearing orange. One's in maroon, the other one's in gray
you found the
tan.
guard. Good job. I presume you've got the all-clear codes for the satellite delivery rocket?
Sure do. You got a plan?
Yes. Once the satellite is in orbit, we can orchestrate a resonance reversal that may seal the rift between Earth and the alien world.
Well, one alien world anyway. But, we won't find that out until Half-Life 2. Alright, here we are at Code Green. And we're about to... The This is my second attempt on this mission, because there's a part where the helicopter keeps spawning soldiers, and again, as 2 players, you can just run through it, but as a single player, you can't really afford to do that. Half-Life Decay is fairly short.
Gina, Colette, do you read me? You are in the basement of the Black Mesa Air Control Building. You need to find the control room. Set the airspace monitor to send the all-clear codes so that Lambda Labs can launch the delivery rocket and deploy the satellite. I can unlock the security door in front of you from here. But I'm afraid the other power lock doors offer no remote access. You'll have to unlock them from inside.
Yeah, thanks for this, Dr. Rosenberg. Probably the first time I've been able to keep this guard alive. Oh, that was fun. Okay, so it's time for another bit of teamwork. There's something obstructing that door on the opposite side, so we need Dr. Cross to go through the vents in order to let Gina through. It's supposed to smash through here, yes. Yeah, there's nothing down there.
I don't know anything. I'm not even with you.
Go down in one shot, will you? Nice grenade, jackass. God, having to use analog stick for this is still fucking with me. Bah. And there's no quick save option. There's no save option whatsoever, so if we can't cut our way through this next bit, it's just gonna be bad. we go. Got it. Get fucked, nerds. Or jocks. No, the Marines would be jocks. Get fucked, jocks. I think I'm gonna give him a little present. Catch, boys. Oh no, they're dead. Cool. God, that was the part that got me last time. Like, the 4 grenades you're given, I'm pretty sure don't cut it. You've got to, like, time a lob to airburst within damage distance of the helicopter. Okay, those just don't open, apparently. Well, we've cleared that airspace. Park her there to give these guys a bit of a surprise. God, even on normal, they're fucking tanky as hell.
Power 65%, power 80%.
Okay, there should be a door somewhere. Ah. Well, Cross needs to do most of the work. God, one of these again. So yeah, we got this mission and the next mission with a lot of Marines as opposed to aliens, and then it goes back to mostly the denizens of Zen. Fuck you. I can win the teddy bear. I won the bunny rabbit. Come on in! The water's fine. God, Dr. Green is such a fucking psychopath. He's got a fucking battle cry. Oh my god. Hmm.
The signal equipment will only function during a traffic control system's lockout. The system must to set the all-clear signal. It looks like the signal is coming online.
Oh, that was a quick one.
Stand by. I'm getting the all-clear signal. You've done it.
Hey. accuracy was kind of, well, shit.